The budget has something for everyone. It is designed to provide opportunities for all to succeed, the young and the old, the lower income, the middle income, and even the higher income. In fact, a significant part of our social spending goes towards ensuring broad access to affordable and quality housing, healthcare, education, and lifelong learning. These are important social provisions, and they support the aspirations of all Singaporeans. But we have also been careful to design our schemes so that those who come from less well-off backgrounds will get more support. Overall, our system of taxes and benefits continues to be fair and highly progressive. I show a chart to reflect this, which depicts the overall net benefits, including grants and subsidies that Singaporeans receive in a year from the government after subtracting the taxes they pay. And you can see here, our seniors are well taken care of. Retirees, on average, received $6,900 in net benefits per person. Among Singaporean employed households, the benefits net of taxes are significant at $5,900 per member for the bottom decile. When you add that up for a typical household, the benefits work out to about 90% of their household income. Put another way, government benefits will nearly double the amount of resources for these households. It is a significant and tangible form of support. Of course, as incomes go up, the net benefits are correspondingly reduced, and the higher income are net contributors. They contribute more than they receive, but they too benefit. They benefit from the political stability, the social cohesion, and the overall environment that we provide in Singapore. Some members have asked if we are doing enough for the sandwiched middle income group. And if you look at the chart, for those in the 40th to 60th percentiles of household income, they continue to receive more benefits than the taxes they pay. For those in the 60th to the 90th percentiles of household incomes, they pay some taxes after netting off the subsidies and transfers they receive. Now, I understand the pressures faced by this group. Some are caregivers who bear a heavy burden financially and emotionally, even physically. This is why we have been mindful to make sure we expand our suite of broad-based support in areas like education and healthcare. And we have also increased healthcare and caregiving-related subsidies and support to relieve the load on these families, especially for those who care for both young ones and elderly parents. Importantly, we have taken extra care to keep the tax burden for this group low. In fact, their tax burden is significantly lower than what it is for their equivalent in most other cities. For the relatively a low amount of taxes they pay, they enjoy many benefits in Singapore: affordable public housing and healthcare, beautiful parks, excellent infrastructure, quality preschool schools and tertiary institutions with highly subsidized fees. So when you put it all together, this is how we have designed our fiscal system. One, a fair revenue structure with everyone contributing, but those with greater means contribute more. Two, a fair system of subsidies and transfers where all benefit, but those who are less well off benefit more. Three, a system where we keep taxes on middle-income households low by targeting our social safety nets at the more vulnerable households who really need the support, while ensuring universal access to high-quality public housing, education, and healthcare. And when you put all three together, we have a highly progressive system of taxes and transfers, where the better off contribute more and receive less in tax-funded benefits, while the less well-off still contribute but a smaller amount and receive much more in benefits. And this is reflected in our benefit to tax ratios, something which many members are familiar with, but it's worth reiterating. The bottom 20% of Singaporean households receive about $4 in benefits for every tax dollar paid. The middle 20% of Singaporean households receive about $2 in benefits for every tax dollar paid. And the top 20% of Singaporean households are net contributors, receiving about 30 cents in benefits for every tax dollar paid. These ratios that we have achieved for the lower and middle income households are no mean feat at all, and we will have to continue working hard to maintain this in the coming years.